Book of Proverbs 16 verse 3, KJV. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. A biblical story. The builder who learned to surrender. In the hill country of Judah, during the reign of a righteous king, there lived a skilled craftsman named Eliab. He was known for his strong hands and careful measurements. What obeyed him? Stone aligned under his eye. Yet though his hands were steady, his mind was restless. Eliab had a dream, to build a great storehouse that would secure wealth for his family for generations. He had calculated the cost, chosen the land, and gathered laborers. His plans were detailed. His confidence was high, but he had not sought the Lord. The foundation was laid quickly. The walls rose fast. The village praised him for his ambition. Yet as the structure grew, so did problems. Timber warped unexpectedly. Workers argued. Supplies ran short. A sudden storm weakened part of the foundation. Eliab found himself awake at night, replaying numbers and worrying about loss. His wife, a woman of quiet faith, spoke gently one evening. "Have you asked the Lord to establish this work?" Eliab bristled at first. He had skill. He had experience. He had strategy. But he had no peace. That night, unable to rest, he walked beyond the village to a place where his fathers once prayed. There, under the open sky, he knelt. "Lord," he said, "I have built with my hands, but not with your counsel. If this work is not from you, let fall. If it is from you, establish it. I surrender it fully." The prayer was not polished. It was honest. The next morning, Eliab did something unexpected. He paused construction. The workers murmured. Competitors mocked. But he waited. During that pause, he discovered something overlooked. Part of the land beneath the foundation was unstable. Had he continued building at his previous pace, the entire structure would have eventually collapsed. With humility, he dismantled part of what he had built. It cost him pride. It cost him time. But this time, he prayed before each decision. Measurements were reconsidered. Materials were inspected carefully. He invited the village elders to give counsel. What began in haste continued in wisdom. Months later, the storehouse stood, not just tall but secure, stronger than Eliab's original design, more efficient than his first plan. And when a severe season of drought came upon the land, his storehouse preserved not only his household, but also supplied grain to struggling families. The same villagers who once praised his speed now respected his steadiness. Eliab realized something profound. When he tried to establish his work, his thoughts were unstable. When he committed his work to the Lord, his mind became firm. He no longer feared storms. He no longer obsessed over outcomes. His confidence shifted from his skill to God's direction. Years later, when his son prepared to take over the family trade, Eliab did not first teach him how to measure wood. He taught him how to kneel, and he would often repeat, "Strong hands build walls, but surrendered hearts build what lasts." The lesson. The verse is not about passivity. It is about priority. Eliab still worked. He still planned. He still built. But after surrender, his thoughts were established. The difference was not in effort. The difference was in alignment. When works are committed to the Lord, pride is replaced with humility. Haste is replaced with patience. Anxiety is replaced with stability. Temporary success is replaced with lasting impact. The mind of the surrendered person stands firm because it rests on something stronger than itself. Commit first, then build.